Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest World of ZZT livestream. I'm Dr. Das, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and outside somebody appears to be vacuuming a bird bath? That's what I figured out from the noise. It looks like there's a shop back, and they're by the bird bath. I guess that's how you clean it? That doesn't seem ideal to me, but what do I know? Hi, welcome. Welcome back. We are pretty much going to pick up where we left off last time. There was one game we unfortunately did not have time for in our new release showcase. And since one game's probably not going to cut it to fill an entire stream, I've got us a couple of other ringers here, just so we have something to keep ourselves distracted with. I guess the first thing first here is actually to see if Gazillion is able to make it here today. Yes, it looks like the answer is yes. Okay, then we will start with your game. Hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry we had to bump your game back a week, but we did play your other game, to be fair. So, and now I think we're all looking forward to this one. Your 2.4 hour jam game kind of caught everybody off guard. We loved it. And you already have something else out here. Should be exciting. I'm looking forward to this. In addition to that, we've got the Tower of Darkmarth, which is a game that I played a lot as a kid and never made any progress in. And vaguely I feel like will fit in with Raventhorpe as somebody who hasn't actually played it. And then also Station 101 is just because I don't know if 2 games will be enough either. So we'll see. We'll see what we get through here. Really, this first one is going to be the start today. Happy ZZT Fridays, then. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome on in. I guess there's not a whole lot else to say. Unlike last Friday, where it was all just brand new stuff to talk about. We're just good to go here. So why don't we get started on this? Let me get Raventhorpe up here in the corner. Brand new release by Gazillion. This is very minimal looking title screen. It screams 1992 to me. I want to see if we maintain that energy or not. The good manor, half castle. Love the little flag. Doing a lot with a little. There's plenty to roast, don't you worry. Hello, welcome. We've got the 3 typical buildings in any town, I suppose. The diner, the university, and the document forgery services. So, what are we in for? You arrive at the gates of Raventhorpe Manor, eager to begin your investigation. The ancient manor looms over the town. A chill runs down your spine as you contemplate the enormity of the task ahead. To unravel the secrets of this ancient manor before it's too late. You notice the manor's wrought iron gates are locked with 6 purple padlocks. Perhaps you can find the keys in the ruins around the town. But first, you should speak to the man in the park. Okay. Like we've got some signage. Will bark. Willow trees. Vending machines. Candy chips and breadcrumbs for the ducks. Vending machine form, that's fun. Old man sits on a bench tossing breadcrumbs to the... Yeah, okay, I guess it's a popular pastime here. He nods at you as you approach. Who are you? Just an old man feeding the ducks. I was an adventurer once, but I'm afraid my adventuring days are behind me now. I was never able to find a way into Raventhorpe Manor. The man nods at the manor looming over the town. I seek entry. Yeah, I'll do it, old man. It's my time. You do? Perhaps I can help you. You will need 6 purple keys to unlock the gates to the manor. I spent my youth searching these lands for the keys. Did you find any? It would be so nice if he's like, yeah, I have like 3 or 4 of them here if you want. Wow. Call shot. Yes, I found 5 of the 6 keys before I retired. Give me. Oh man. I promise I didn't know this. We're just loaded up. Okay. We're gonna be done with this game in no time. Only it was always this easy. Purple key market is gonna crash. Oh, there it is. Goal is already in sight. I'm glad we're finally getting a realistic adventure here. We're not the only person who's gonna make any progress on this. Turn the 5th key, and the 5th padlock falls heavily to the ground. Your journey to the manor is almost complete. It has been 6 minutes of recording time, and most of that was not the game. You need to find only the 6th and final key. You appear at the manor through the final gate. Its oppressive Gothic revival architecture makes your heart constrict with fear. But you will not give up now. The secrets of Raventhorpe Manor will be revealed. We can do this. Got the classic torch border. That's how we had to do trees back in ye olden times. Alright, so where would the key be? Actually, what's Harrowvine Swamp? What kind of surroundings do we have here? Obsidian Caves. All of these are going to be a dud except for one place. Hellfire Woods. No thank you. I have no money. So honestly, all 3 of these buildings are probably not great. Maybe we can take a loan. Welcome to Raventhorpe University. How may I help you? Oh, okay, we're not gonna. Here to visit our Hall of Honored Alumni while you're here. You're so proud of all our graduates who have gone on to excel in their fields. Well, we're vacuuming outside again. Let's see here. Brunhild Hildbrun. Egyptology. Dead. Archimedes Einstein. Majored in snow plowing. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I misread that. I thought they lived a very short life for a moment. Dale a pit. Horticulture. Is this going to be on the test? Kemp Klimp. Well, this guy didn't make it too far. Juliet Pennyfarthing. Book studies. Stieg Unibrow. Fresco restoration. I hope we meet every single one of these people somehow, even though I think they're all dead. True Peacock. Hey. You got me. Damn it. Mitch Piccadilly. Sleeve McDickle? A baseball player? Tippy Smith. Uninterpretable dance. That's a fun one. Goldie Goglor. Dishwashing and car waxing. Still alive. Reserved for year of death. Dear, they're basically my age. Some Bobson Dugnut. Oh, is he on that list, actually? No, it does sound kind of familiar. Yeah, okay. Bobson Dugnut gets all the glory. Tightrope walking. All this nostril toucher. This campus has quite the history. Okay, unless we can enroll, we won't be going to class. Maybe we can wash some dishes or something for money. Oh, wow. I'm on the ball today. At least somewhat. Except when reading certain names. Diner manager looks very busy. She's seating guests, waiting on tables, and cooking all the food. Dirty dishes are piled up in the sinks. She greets you. Hi, come on in. I'll be right with you. I'm just visiting your diner. Doesn't seem to care. Okay, 5 gems per hour. I think I can handle that. Oh, we can't, like, bother anybody. Dang. Where's the manager? That's the manager. Do I have to know what I need gems for first? I guess that's probably what document forgery is for. I don't know why I would need to do this just yet. What do you do here? We fabricate phony documents for a wide range of clients. We're confident that we can get you what you need, so long as your need is illegitimate. How much for a diploma? We don't do phony diplomas here anymore. The university next door said people were using them to find employment and asked us to stop. Uh-oh. What's the bug? Was I supposed to be able to take the dishwashing job? Phony reference? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess we certainly don't have any knowledge of why we would need to do this. That's okay. Alright, we'll shuffle around a bit. Coffee mug? With years of coffee stains? I don't know why we would just wash this dude's mug, but... And we don't know how. Alright. All of these buildings have been a bust. Well, what about some of the more ZZT sounding locations? How's Hellfire Woods doing? Okay, perfect. There's a witch's hut and everything. Stench blossoms. Take caution when the stench blossoms are in bloom. They spit seeds with tremendous force. The seeds can carry enough kinetic energy to kill 1/10 of an adult human. The pollen this time of year is really something else. About the witch. Always love a good witch's hut. Good little cauldron. There's some very tiny ones too. I'm looking for a purple key. Witch tosses a handful of Eye of Newt into her cauldron. I had a purple key long ago. I wore it as a necklace. It brought me luck. Got me through my exams at Witch College. It was my most precious possession. May I have it? I gave it away to a young adventurer. He was exploring these lands, looking for a way into the manor. I thought the luck it brought me would also help him, but he took the key and left me here alone. He broke my heart. Yeah, he's like literally next door. I know where he is. I don't want to talk to him. He romanced me just to obtain my quest reward, and then he left. Can you believe that guy? Horse his ass. Are we just gonna find the location of all these other keys that the other guy already got? Oh wait, hang on, corner, something. Book of potion recipes in a funny language. Yeah, actually, was this made in ZZT's default editor, or were you still using like Kev Editor's edit? For the Okay, yeah, so we got us a real classic situation. It's surprisingly annoying to not use SDK if you're using an external editor. It's just right there, and you just have to not ever use it, even on accident. A huge beehive hangs from this tree branch, dripping with honey. A hunk of honeycomb torn. Yeah, this looks... Aha, okay. Noted. Charming little lighthouse. Lighthouse keeper stares to the sea as waves roll gently over the beach. Nice weather? Oh, nice to have a visitor this time of year. Usually no one comes around when the stench blossoms are in full bloom. You have a purple key? No, sorry. Gave my purple key to a chap who helped me years ago. He fixed the lamp at the top of the lighthouse. I was so grateful I gave him my purple key as a reward. Everything seems to be done here. He's going to make this difficult. Perhaps not. Welcome to Torchwood Grove. Purple keys are known to grow in this grove, but hikers should take caution. Touching a purple key may enrage the local wildlife. Which, is that the... Yes, the honeycomb, okay. The bear. The bear munches on the honeycomb, face covered in honey. It's completely distracted and doesn't notice you. Give me 5 gems, bear. With gestures, you're able to make the bear understand that you'd like to borrow 5 gems. The bear shakes its head, as if to communicate that it only uses Google Pay, and its paws are too sticky with honey to unlock its phone. One day, someone, possibly the bear, has left a honey dipper here, encrusted with crystallized honey sugars. Can we take any of these? Not ready. Not ready. It's just not... They're not in season yet. Guess we'll have to turn back. Ooh. Well, that's actually what I wanted, so good. Okay, so that accounts for 2 of the 5 keys that we are... Well, or was it 6 keys, actually? I'm so used to autopiloting it as 6. Do you know where the 6th key is, actually? Yeah, we probably should have asked this. Never able to locate the final key. Perhaps you'll have more luck. I don't know if I trust this guy to not actually have the last one. Someone was already here years ago. Okay, we're just doing the pre-beaten adventure, or at least mostly beaten. This is a cute idea. A tiny newt rests on a dewy rock. Can't do anything with that. Well, hopefully yours wasn't, like, stolen. Hello, who are you? I was once the keeper of the stockade. To get the purple key, you had to answer my riddle, but my purpose has been served, so nowadays I linger here, awaiting the kind release of death. Would you like to hear my riddle anyway? Why not? The riddle was this. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. Voiceless it cries. Cries, it flutters, it bites, and it mutters. I have no idea. The wind. Well, thank you for just revealing it. Voiceless that cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. Fair enough. Well, it's looking like there's not much adventure to be had here. What was going on this port? Oh, I guess you had to blast your way through. Yeah. Geysers. The naturally occurring geysers in this area regurgitate buried munitions from a forgotten conflict long ago. Okay, so at least it all makes sense. Hikers should take caution if using the bombs to clear landslide debris. But it looks like there is actually something else here. Ah, I shouldn't even bother lighting this. Gotta be a little more delicate. Well, that'll do. Okay, one more should do it, actually. Not like this. I'm doing a bad job here. I can probably with this stuff. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll just explode a little. What about... So were you two just trapped here? You three? Oh no, okay, those are flowers, sure. You free the stranded hiker from the landslide. I'm free. Thank you so much. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to repay you. Could use a purple key. I don't have any purple keys. I know they grow somewhere, but you have to be careful to pick them only when they're ripe. How about 5 gems? Sure. 5 gems for freeing me is more than fair. Let me see what I got. I only have 20s. Can you break a 20? Cannot break a 20 gem bill. Bummer. Well, you can have my gratitude for whatever it's worth. Gratitude is more than enough, of course. This is a very cute idea for a game. Anchor rests in a patch of wild lupines growing around the entrance to the cave. Who are you? What's up with the cave? Oh, this was a beautiful cave, full of luminous gem clusters. You could reach up and grab handfuls of them, 5 or so at a time. I used to come here when I was a kid if I wanted to buy something from a vending machine. Is everybody just going to be mad at this old man? What happened? It collapsed years ago. An adventurer went in, solved the puzzle, swiped a key, and made a thrilling escape as the place caved in around him. It's a shame. The cave was full of really unique, original puzzle ideas. Can I borrow 5 gems? No. Okay, well, there's only one direction left then? Or no, that was the right path. Well, hang on. Okay, no idea. Ah, okay, hang on. Just noticed there's a purple key for sale in slot E5. It costs 5 gems. Okay, that explains that. Okay, we need 5 gems. Okay, now I'm starting to see the vision here. Now that we have this knowledge, now I want to wash some dishes for 5 gems an hour. Wonderful. We're very short-staffed here. We need all the help we can get. Tell me about your qualifications. Well, I can wash dishes. Position requires at least a bachelor's degree in dishwashing. A master's degree is preferred. Do you have either? No. Sorry, we don't think you're a good fit. That's just how it is, man. I guess I can see if I about getting a loan. I'd like to enroll in the dishwashing degree. Not accepting any new students at this time. We limit the number of dishwashing graduates in order to keep salaries in that field high. It's never so easy. Unless, of course, you have a reference letter from an alumnus. Then we could enroll you as a legacy student. Okay. We will go college. Okay, that's why we can't just forge the degree. So we have to get our reference. I mean, that should be pretty easy to forge. Gully Goggler, please. I guess that was probably the one that was still alive. Professional bangs on his typewriter for a few minutes, takes a lunch break, then completes your letter. All set. No charge for first-time customers. First one's on the house. Hands you the phony reference letter. Good. Okay. Something's going the way I would like it to for a change. Good news. I've got a reference. Here it is. Wow, a letter of reference from Gully Goggler himself. It has his signature and his wax seal and everything. It will be our honor to enroll you in the dishwashing program right away. Let's do it for Papa Gully. How much college am I going to have to attend? I do not wish to go back. Oh, okay, the finals are... Oh, okay, jump cut. Spend the next 4 years attending courses at Raventhorpe U. You make several new friends, new enemies, have several flings with fellow students, and accrue 300,000 gems in student loans. You ask every student you meet if you can borrow 5 gems, and they all say the same thing. I'm just a broke college student. Coursework is harder than you expected, and going into the final exam, your GPA is only 1.9. You'll need a perfect score on the final exam to graduate. Wish me luck. History of dishwashing. Dishwashing and literature. Fundamentals of scraping. Algebra for dishwashers. Intro to steel wool. Chem 1. History of dishwashing 2. Intro to degreasing. Oh, I should be good at that one. Cleaning lasagna trays. Pasta sauce and Tupperware. Oh, yeah. I would also have gotten a D in that one. General spongology. Chem 2. Advanced degreasing. Cast iron care 1. Swimming. Cleaning fine china. Wooden cutting board care. Plankton shot. This is actually a lot of courses. Cast iron care 2. Hydrodynamics. Sopodynamics. Philosophy of dishwashing. Coffee stain removal. I need to actually, like, have a conversation with somebody with this degree. Cleaning waffle irons, strainers and colanders, burnt cookie sheets, removing a silver tarnish. What did we actually do good in here? We got an A in swimming, which is actually a really funny thing for the ZZT player to excel at. Sorry, well, algebra we did okay in. Advanced degreasing. Philosophy of dishwashing. First aid for knife wounds. Oh, I'm glad we did a good job there. Latin. There's browsers. Air fryer studies. Physics of dish stacking. Insides of microwave. Dealing with rice stickiness. That's a pretty thorough course. Let's hope I can bluff my way through this. Step into the final exam chamber. 4 years of intense study has culminated in this. The final exam is a hands-on practical. In front of you is a sink and a pile of filthy dishes. Panel of dishwashing professors watches on. Remember, you need a perfect score to graduate. Good luck. Oh, I don't like having this many people watching. You approach the sink. Your heart is pounding. You've never been this nervous or stressed out in your life. Your academic advisor, Professor Don, gestures to the sink. You may begin. All right. One. The first dish is a terracotta salad plate stained with balsamic vinaigrette. You like your foods. Salad plate. I saved, but my hopes are immediately just falling apart before my eyes here. Scrunch, always scrunch. Second dish, cast iron Dutch oven. Fire sounds awful. Chainmail. Goat hair. Nylon? Is nylon chill enough? Let's be honest, if you have something called a goat hair brush, that's probably what you're here for. A chef knife, Damascus steel. Kyoto. With a magnolia wood handle and horn ferrule. Mineral oil? Sounds good. Well, maybe not. Professors gasp as you make your choice. We power through the distraction. Porcelain Jin's teapot. Too small to fit your hand in. Baking soda and toothbrush. Sugar and water. Pipe cleaner. Upside down in dishwasher. Let's be delicate. Sweat pours from your brow as you continue the test. 4 hours later, you take the final dish from the rack. Problem 160. Enormous corduroy pizza stone. Caked with the blackened remains of a pizza left to burn in for several days. Your eyes water as you struggle to lift it. Bake at 350 to carbonize. Use a paint scraper. Dab with pumice stone. Hack with ice pick or break the stone over your knee. I want to see how they react if I just break this thing in half. You make your final choice and place the pizza stone in the drying rack. You pass out from exhaustion. You awaken, Professor Dunn is standing over you. Congratulations, you've just broken... Perfectly framed scroll here. The school record for highest ever score on a test. Not only will you graduate with your degree, but you're valedictorian now as well. Good. Good. She hands you your diploma and shakes your hand. Thank you, Professor. I did a very good job, apparently. I've washed a dish or two in my time. Okay, now that I have a degree... Barely, only 4 years, though. Okay, please give me a job 4 years later. Wonderful. And you have the required 3 to 5 years of work experience? No. Well, read the sign again. I'm looking for a candidate with 3 to 5 years of dishwashing experience. Come back when you've got it. Ah, yeah. 3 to 5 years work experience strictly required. No exceptions. This better be a good manor. Also, was this always red back here? It's not. Well, now what? We forge a resume? But that'll cost us money now. Oh, wait, I can use my skills to clean the mug. Using the knowledge you gained at college, you expertly wash the mug, removing the years of built-up coffee stains. Document Forger gives you a thumbs up in appreciation. Well, I think he's just happy. That's fine. We can do nice things for people without expecting any gain. How about you, old man? 4 years have passed. Have you done anything other than feed the ducks? Am I supposed to lie to this man? Or is this another instance where I'm not supposed to actually have that option yet? Or no, that's right, I did find it. I just don't have the 5 gems. In the vending machine. The old man does not nod. No way it's in the vending machine. I must have gone to that vending machine 1,000 times to buy duck food, and I don't think I ever saw it in there. Borrow 5 gems? Oh, okay. What else can we do with our new skills? Somebody to talk to here. We already did our degree. Unless we can, like, convince the witch. Get back together with her old flame somehow. Aha! That's right. She's got a whole bunch of disgusting cauldrons. Don't wash your cauldrons? Yeah, I use each one once since they're so hard to clean. I can clean them for you. For 5 gems. Really? You can do that for me? But I don't have any money to pay you. That's okay. Pay me in experience. Oh, goodness. The witch shakes your hand. You're hired. There are a lot of cauldrons, though. Even more in the basement and in the attic. It'll probably take between 3 and 5 years to clean them all. Well. Very well, then. So be it. This is adorable. This is great. You spend the next 3 to 5 years cleaning cauldrons for the witch. Each time you touch a bit of potion residue, you turn into a newt or something, and you have to wait for the witch to unmorph you. The work is grueling, but after 3 to 5 years, you're done. Thank you so much. Now I can use each cauldron one more time. Here, let me update your resume. With a flick of her wand, your resume now includes 3 to 5 years of dishwashing experience. Are we good? Can we get hired now? Oh man, I gotta go against the flow. Might actually be easier. Just go with the flow. Famously. Just go with the flow. Use the teleporter at the end. Alright. Please hire me. Wonderful, you're hired. Come on in and start washing dishes. Shift is 8 hours. Paychecks are every other Friday. I will start washing the dishes. The victory tune just sounds so sweet. Spend 2 weeks washing gross dishes in the diner. Your 4-year degree and 3 to 5 years experience scrumming cauldrons has prepared you well for this position. After 2 weeks are up, you collect your paycheck. 5 gems an hour. 80 hours. 400 gems gross. Taxes and deductions. Municipal tax, 21 gems. ZZT healthcare, 47 gems. Net earnings, 332 gems. Oh, thank goodness. You cash the check and hand in a polite letter of resignation. Finally. Fruits and veggies. Big freezer full of diner food, yeah. Glad ZZT is paying for healthcare. Somebody's got to. Approach the only man in the park. You haven't seen him for 7 to 9 years? He's still here feeding the ducks. Okay. Ready to get that key from the vending machine then. Good luck exploring the manor. I hope you uncover all the secrets. You're back. After 7 to 9 years of study and working, you check the vending machine. Purple key is still for sale in slot E5. We'll get to the debt later. Slide a gem into the gem slot. It slides down through into the return tray. A message appears on the vending machine's display. No gems. Credit card only. Scream and then kick the machine. There we go. Probably could have done that 7 to 9 years ago, but that's okay. Oh, this is going to be worth it. With trembling hands, you turn the final key and the towering gate swings open with a groan of hinges unoiled for centuries. Nothing now stands between you and the manor and the secrets contained therein. You take one step, then hesitate. The ancient manor fills your vision. A solitary crow, perched up on the mansard roof, caws, then watches you, never blinking. The manor overwhelms your id, and your fear boils over. You fall to your knees, screaming and pulling at your hair. You're so scared you barf all over the place. But you've come too far to turn back now. You climb to your feet and walk grimly toward the manor with singular purpose, to tear off the veil of mystery and lay bare the secrets of Raventhorpe Manor. Raventhorpe Manor. Hours. Check the website for holiday hours. Okay. Parking lot. Well, let's go with the manor first. That sounds a little more exciting. Oh! There's a lot of people in here. You're having a wonderful time on the guided tour, learning all the secrets of Raventhorpe Manor. The secrets are: 1. Baron Raventhorpe enjoyed wearing women's lingerie. His wife, Lady Raventhorpe, was supportive when she found out. 2. Lady Raventhorpe neglected to get a permit from the municipality before converting the one-car garage into a guest bedroom. 3. While at college, Buster Raventhorpe took the money his parents gave him for food and blew it all on microtransactions and gacha games. He subsisted on ramen stolen from the communal kitchen. Satisfied that the mysteries of the manor had been demystified, you spend the rest of your paycheck on souvenirs and hitch a ride home. You go on to found a successful gig work app for dishwashers called Scrubber, but the call of the unknown still gnaws at your primal psyche, and you know that someday you will leave it all behind to investigate another mystery. The end. Oh, I should have checked out the parking lot. Maximum score is 18. Did you find all the points? No, I got a good amount, though. If only I had thought to approach the manor from this side. I gotta see the parking lot now. Yeah. It's just off 95. Okay, everyone. If you're here for the 9:30 tour of Raventhorpe Manor, gather around. We're heading in. If your group isn't ready, you can catch the 9:45 or 10 o'clock tour. Great. Well, mystery solved. Oh no, we're in Jersey. I should have known. You have quite a way with these comedy games. They're really fun to explore. It's really fun to see what weird things you're coming up with. That was a lot of fun. It was a good one. Can we zap into the Obsidian Gate? I mean, it's probably nothing. Austin Manor interior. Yeah, it's not going to be anything. North. East. If this goes anywhere other than the title screen, I'll be shocked. Okay, he went to the same board. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I actually... Is that something I can do? That was a thing that I thought of doing, but didn't have the patience to push the bomb. I was curious what would happen if I, like, bombed up top. And I'm not going to find out doing it like this. Listen, the time for proper gameplay has passed. I did an incredibly bad job with this bomb. Let's see if this dude reacts. Nah, it's fine. I'm curious now what points I missed out on. That could have been fun. 4 gems in the cave would have been good, I think. Alright. It was worth it. It was worth the wait. Let's see, I love that I said, yeah, this game looks like it's going to have a similar vibe. It's almost certainly not. It's going to have a similar aesthetic, maybe. Let's check out this Tower of Darkmarth, which I had played long ago as a kid. Never made any progress in it. Raventhorpe Collector's Edition. Ooh. I mean, you gotta save the special edition for the time that it would have taken to get your degree and all that. You gotta do like the 6 to 8 years or whatever it was. Let's see, how's Darkmarth? Co-creator of Flash Flood Incorporated. Please send email letting me know you like this game. Thank you for using Flash Flood Inc. Can I say, of all the ZZT company names out there, Walter Flood and Kevin Flash forming Flash Flood Inc. is like about as perfect as it gets. That shouldn't have even been a ZZT company. These people should be doing pretty well for themselves. We should all be playing their games. But yeah, see, this is the same vibe. The third game produced by Flash Flood Inc. In this game, there are many more places to explore and many more things to try than in our previous games. You must find the 6 keys to open the doors. Yeah, in the Tower of Darkmarth. Only one room is the right room. You'll have to defeat 2 of the wizards of the Darkmarth Circle to get the vast amounts of treasure inside it. I'll also give you great amounts of fortune and fame. Be sure to explore everything. Good luck. About the only thing I know about this game now is I think somebody played this game a few years ago and they pointed out there's the way ZZT's passages work. I mean, if you go in this yellow passage, you'll come out of this one, so you darn well better have the key. Speaking of keys, here's a couple keys. Gazillion here, just dropping 5 purple keys. Couldn't find that last one. Your adventuring days are over. Thank you, though, so much for that. 5 gift subs. The instant hype train. Congrats to those of you who got your subs. You'll be prepared for the ad break later now. Let's see what we got here. A note that says, here's everything you will need on your journey through this town. Well, not everything, just enough to start you off. The Grand High Wizard of Darkmarth. Darkmarth is a cool name. Oh, actually, I should probably talk to these dudes, too. Oh, they shot me. Well, maybe I shouldn't have then. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, sorry. 6 doors, which is right? Here's the town. Again, it's got the college and the document forgery. Something about, like, this town as a kid, for some reason, stuck with me, even though there's so little to it. Come to the table and see that it is homely carved. I wonder where the people are. Carved into the table is the name Billy. I think this is also going to be one of those games where, like, the balance is bad. Armory authorized? Okay. Flipped right past them. Are they gonna, like... Yeah, okay, so everybody in this game just shoots you. Which makes progress difficult. So does that. Oh my god. What? Why does everybody in this game want me dead? I mean, the good news is, I guess we can get, like, infinite gems. And I guess I am robbing the place, actually, if I'm trying to pick all of these up. Why are some of them not... Oh, wait, is he No? Okay, I thought you were confronting me. I mean, the board seems to be working. Fun little factory, I suppose. Alright, I am staying the heck away from a bomb on a conveyor in ZZT. Well, at least now they're synced. I'm halfway dead already. Didn't even do anything. The Tavern of Early Sunsets. All you with gems. Enter here. Well, I do have some of those. Square. Let's go to the tavern. See, look at this nice looking yellow bordered room. New grog sure is good. It's engineered by the Wizards of Darkmarth themselves. Aren't they great? Says the beerer. Hello. I being a nice guy. A lot of friendly people here. Can't wait till the hanging tomorrow. It's gonna be great. That's our entertainment around here, you know? We're building up quite a world here. Everyone likes the wizard. Not often you see nice wizards in ZZT. I hate everybody, though, in this town. Especially you. There's just something about this game. It just has a weird charm to it. They were just having so much fun making this board, I think. Hi, how are you? I'm on my second whiskey. I love this tavern. Darkmarth Circle made it. Oh, good. Look what I got. Thank you so much for those subs. Just that alone is worth it. I'm gonna get use out of that one, actually. Top secret party. It's so mysterious. It's kind of like Civian, but like extremely crude. Mr. Zim, go hurry. You must tell the arm. What do you mean, Mr. Who's Mr. Zim? Welcome to the town square of the town of Darkmarth. We hope you enjoy our pool of fish, which we used a lot of money to make, and do not climb the fence. Also on the post is another sign that says, a hanging. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. a hanging will occur. We hope to see you there. The Grand Wizard of the Darkmarth Circle. Okay. There's some improvements to be made to this society. What? Wouldn't you rather be looking at our beautiful pond than talking to me? And she also tried to shoot me. I'm trying to, like... Yeah, I don't even have to touch that, dude. At this point, I am very much trying to, like, touch objects and then run away. You know that them Kiskies and them yonder turn? Pack a punch? Because I'm sure. I don't worry, I did check the scripts. We're not. It's some unfortunate choice of language, but Hugo, specialist on lightning bolts. Named Zenthrenagon. Man, Twitch, don't... I clicked the button to just show your message. And now it's like, new permitted term, Grand Wizard. Really? Thanks, Twitch. I was gonna do that one on a case-by-case basis, but... Not climb the fence. Hi, I'm the hero. Don't shoot me. I'm the hero. Good. I didn't get shot. What is the message? Armor is a secret diplomat against the circle. That's why there are guards in front of the armory. There's a rumor that he is the one to be hung. Sorry. Oh, is this a sequel? You tried to kill me in the first episode. I escaped from Castle Deadly and joined a nice group of magicians here in Darkmarth. Well, you must go now. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's that guy. With his lightning bolts. Not a fan. I don't have a key to get in here. What is this guy doing? I'm worried they'll, like, push the bomb out of the way. Are these actually both traps? Unless there's, like, a fake wall. The pusher's gonna just lock you in. Big town. Blacksmith of Darkmarth, private keep it. I mean, at least when I get shot this time, I won't be surprised. I love how everything's a factory. Oh, we can watch the process. I don't think there's actually that much of a process here. I'm really curious if we're actually supposed to get inside here or not. No! I didn't want to talk to you again. Mr. Wizzo's pawn shop. I have a feeling I'm just going to be cheating for health in this one. Alright, Mr. Wizzo. Hello, I am Wizzo the pawn shop man. How may I help you? A used horn, a barrel o' gunpowder. We have lots and so much more. A box o' nails, some rotted pig's tails. How about a year-old boar? Make your choice. Look at the wall. That's where our wares are listed. One and all. Oh, we can... Sorry, what do we need here? Horse's stool, 8 gems. I have to see if that's supposed to be a joke or not. Lizard tongue, cracked china, a fishing pole. That's... ZZT games love fishing poles. Fishing pole was used by the mighty fisherman Frank. He got caught fishing in the town square and was impaled. I'm beginning to sense that this town may have a sinister secret or two. Alright, horse's stool. Am I getting the joke here? A good stall freshener, okay. Probably made the game unwinnable by doing that. I love the little speckles of green in the forest. I feel like all I did was get shot a lot. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, I guess. Did we go down this alley? I guess not. Oh, this looks cute. Big. It's dark. Well, that name won't help us any. Duplicators. Oh, and be careful how you shoot. Oh, we're gonna get locked in again. I think. Actually, is that gonna set that off? Yes. Well, I hope this isn't a horrible mistake. Everything I've done so far in this game has seemed like it was actually a bad idea. Precious health. Oh, I saw a bullet. Well. Oh, goodness. The odds I can make it are not great. This is... There's a reason I couldn't beat this as a kid. And it is certainly not just because I was dumb. What is the point of all this? What do I get for this? A riddle. Whiteness flows over my face as I run from the pursuing beast. Only one thing stops him, only one thing yields him. A blast from old powder. Well, it changed the duplicators. Am I actually able to get out, though? That was not worth it. I don't know that I can escape. Aw, man. Was there an actual clue here? We can just pop open the file. I have it open in the file viewer because I had a hunch that this game would probably have me looking something up at some point. Okay, actually, no, we can't get out. We did a great job. Let me see here, real fast. Through the passage. First word? No, we're definitely not. WOAFPOT. Here's it backwards. Stop. AY to stop. FA. No, I don't think that's really anything. Fair enough. I'm very curious what the whole point. Again, I don't know what the point of that was either. The town was not very helpful. The guards have both stopped moving. The Mountain of Sacrifice, sure. Be careful, I will. Climb the steep path up the mountain. As you get to the top, you see people praying. Ahead there's a man on a cross that reads, "To the god of rain, that in return it will rain." He screams, "Please someone help me, help!" They're not... Everything I know about this town is that they're not gonna like me if I rescue this person from being sacrificed. "Hello, I am Randy," she smiles at you. "That on the cross is my brother Duke. Even though I don't want him to die, I must part with him, or the whole village may die from lack of rain. It was nice talking to you. I better get back to praying." Real hell world here. I don't have anything for that. Okay, I mean, if I had a key, I could help this guy. But again, I don't. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get anything. Dark forest. No. It's pretty bright. Walk along the road into the forest, and you can see that no one has traveled here for a while. Path is overgrown. Looks like if you want to get through here, you'll have to blaze your own trail. Sure, I can do that. And it's best to stick with the trail that's kind of here. Hey, a key. I can probably open a single door in the tower that I'm sure will not be relevant. This centipede's gotta, like, calm down a little bit, though. You enter a clearing with a small pond in the middle. The sun reflects off the clear, still water, but then as you look into it, a shark breaks the water. You also notice an old sign lying on the ground that says 18 tree ponds. Is that what these solid walls are? How many are there here? 5, 10... Yeah, 18. 18 surrounding it. Great. Didn't want to put 100 objects down. That's fair. There is not a green door. This was yellow. Did anybody else ever play this? Is this just one that only I have any memory of? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't even know how I found it. I think I just saw the title on, like, ZZT.org or something as a kid. Oh, wait, hang on, board to the left. Maybe this is why I never beat it, because what would make me think, oh, definitely go left from here? Oh, but it's just this, never mind. Again, yellow key. How do you do anything with this? I can spend some money on some more... Actually, we've got flags. We're a diplomat. We know about the diplomat. Gunpowder. Whiskey. Do I get a flag? Okay, yeah, so this seems like a mistake. I'm going to actually look at this shop and figure out what you can even buy that's relevant. If we can find the shop. Where is this? There's the green door. Is there another board east of the forest? No, was there more south of the forest? Probably. I don't want to spoil. I'm going to find the board first. Spoil it only for me. Okay, what is the deal with you, Wizzo? Okay, you can buy the gunpowder. For 100 gems. Good lord. Build a house for me, says the man who gives you a box of nails. Don't eat them, rotted pig's tails. You'll get sick. Use them for decoration around your house. This game is wild. Okay, so, yeah, most of these are junk items. The mirror. Okay, another gag item with the mule. Oh, you could die. You could die by purchasing this drunken mule. Fine China. You're not... You're not a thief if, like... If you're short on money, if you try to buy the item. You just don't get to buy the item. That's not how this works, Wizzo. Everybody in this town is just looking for an excuse to kill everyone. Okay. Well, we got some information here. Can't afford... Can I afford the mirror? If I hadn't spent... I'm just gonna... Just want to know how this game goes. I didn't buy all this junk. The mirror. Okay, we need 100. I'm not confident that either of these items are going to be used, honestly. Oh, that guy disappeared. The one who tried to kill us. We can't go east from here. Weird board connections don't help. Oh, this game is like a textbook example of like how to not do your exits. Okay, yeah, there is more south here. Okay. Some kind of progress. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna let the tigers lie. Come to a wall that is made of living trees. If you look harder, you notice a green keyhole in the foremost tree. How strange. Thank you, Flash Flood boys. Oh, hang on. Trees are so tightly packed in here, no light can get through. I hope you brought plenty of torches. I think if you knew like exactly what you needed to do in this game, it might be beatable. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. More there. Oh. Thanks, game. Is there a fake wall? There has to be a fake wall. Maybe by the gems. That would be a sensible spot. I wouldn't feel bad. Nope. Oh, okay, right here. This looks kind of miserable, what's coming up. I don't want to look at it. Go back to the dark, please. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing that station game. I'll just save that for a rainy day. I wonder if I got here as a kid. Or if I just never thought. I mean, well, it was super locked, so I don't know. It would have been very hard to piece this game together. Cool. I bet one of these stars is going to go through the wall. Oh, actually, no. I think I vaguely remember this stupid giant centipede. This is great. Wow. Nasty tiger. Was there another green door? Was that at the beginning? There's this. Okay. What's in here? The game could really go with like a little bit of guidance. Great. Oh, don't you dare make me actually walk. Really? You're gonna make me do this whole thing back? There's nothing left. Oh, no, okay, if there's another... Okay. I mean, actually, no, this still sucks. But I do get to go somewhere other than... Look at this. I don't want to... No. We don't need to do that. It's really unnecessary. Ah, there's an immediate star. Oh, the Energizer will actually... Hopefully. Oh god, did a star just get pushed through a star? Come on. Not a fan of him. It's kind of impressive how many, like, bits of bad design there are in here. It's making all the classic mistakes. Sure. Thank you for playing Mary Had a Little Lamb when you find the cool sacred gem of the forest. You pick up the bugle and tootle it. Boy, you've always wanted to do that. It crumbles on the last note. You throw the rest into the forest. I mean, despite all the horrible game design things it's doing, it's also doing some great stuff. I'm glad I got to tootle the bugle. Huh? The tootle? Charge! I've been waiting all my life for the bugle to sound. Now 'tis. Who said that? Oh, I guess, okay. Puzzle solved. I didn't realize there was a puzzle. I probably should have talked to that guy first. At least the tootled bugle is going to give us something to remember this game by, at least. You enter the dark cave. You have 90 seconds in this level before your air supply runs out. Good luck. It's gonna take me more than 90 seconds. What? I didn't even see it that. Not off to a good start. again, a reminder that I already cheated for like 150 health. At least. I'm certain I'm gonna need more. I wonder how much better the average ZZT game would be if there were just, like, hearts as a healing item or something just built into ZZT, so nobody had to think about it. They had to think about it as much as they thought about all the other supplies that they put. Well, that actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Take 2. You have 2 minutes in this level before your air runs out. There's more air down here. Oh, this one actually doesn't have re-enter when zapped on, so that's good. Bag of ammo. Oh! What's that? Sorry, is this an oversight, or am I... Oh, I guess that's how I get to these. Okay, cute. You did... That's a good idea. Nice job with the secret passage. You can't say the game isn't trying. Oh. Fine. Okay. You find a note on the ground that says, "You must search for the key in an area unknown, but do not worry, as written on the tome. It is on this level, guarded by some beasts, not a gnome." I look into a pool and see my reflection, as a lightning bolt hits and blasts back from whence it came. Are these supposed to be helpful? A blue gem is molded from a fiery tomb of red, as it is cared for by an experienced hand of black. Oh, we do have a mirror. I guess I'm gonna bounce a lightning bolt back at that dude. I wonder if I was supposed to do that already before he left. Is there anything else here? this reward, if you really want to tunnel through the breakables, you can get 5 ammo for your trouble of spending a dozen, and also 6 lines. 5 lines. What about this one? Am I supposed to be able to? I'm just curious. I wonder what you do. Okay, but the end result of this big cave is still no keys to the tower. I don't know how you're supposed to get anywhere in this game. And it's starting to become an actual issue. Are you kidding me? It was the last one over there. Also, I think we got a die move situation. That passage is no longer in the corner. And so I think bad things may happen? Or might be fine. No, I'm going to say that's a bad thing happening. I mean, that gives me an excuse to jump back to the beginning here. But again, I don't know what are we supposed to be doing here in Darkmarth. If I actually committed this change. Yeah. Okay. Might be able to make some progress here. Thanks to this exciting new disambiguate boards titles feature. Great. Now we can navigate without this horrible locked file stuff. Okay, so let's see. There was the guy at the beginning. Was I supposed to have the mirror here already? Yes. So I've probably already broken the game. If I send Gur, he doesn't. Oh, okay, that just makes him vanish anyway. What made him disappear? Because he is gone for me. Hmm. Okay, it's all these restarts. So we did, yeah. So we did do this, and it didn't, again, accomplish anything. So, then what? Not seeing any keys. I could have just grabbed this one and left. But then I wouldn't have gotten to Tootle the Bugle. That's something. Yeah, I think these are the tower boards. Sorry, we're just zipping through this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run my ad break real quick, and then hopefully when I get back, we can figure out where I'm supposed to go next. So hang on tight. Maybe I'll be able to steer this ship in the right direction. Stick around. Okay, well, welcome back. I have a few leads, thankfully. One is we have that flag smith, so we can actually do something in the blacksmith's building. And the other, that there is a fake wall on another board we've been to. I think was the blacksmith's all the way over here? I probably should have checked those other buildings. I hope this one isn't like the tavern. Yes. Okay. So, I don't know why I can go in here now, but I can. You must first find the white key. It may be found in the fourth key room. Whoa! Actual relevant information? First. And then, hello, you must go to the tower and defeat the wizards immediately. We have been discovered. The new order and our lives lay in your hands. You must hurry. Okay. I feel like something ran through in the code there. What about you guys? Are you like my bud now? You don't want to kill me at least? Okay. I'm slowly bolstering my reputation in this awful town. Oh, come on! Stop standing there. Okay, so we've got... That was actually nothing but a clue. At least I know which of these doors I should probably open up. And down here... Nope, sorry, other one. Down here, there are some secret entrances to this building. Somewhere. Oh yeah, no, we'll be fine. Hurry! The wizards have discovered our unloyalty. You must hurry. Take my purple key. It may come in handy. Alright, we have a key. Again, another secret path. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out, like, any of this. This is the kind of game that it wants you to, like, spend hours in, apparently. Even though there's nothing else to really do. Eventually, you start looking for fake walls, and then the game really starts happening. Is there a purple door? That looks purple. Can we... Right, we're in the tower. That's gotta count for something. I can't get past this door. Why? Why is this game like this? Okay. Back to basics. Purple door. Oh, did changing the fake wall? Whatever. Yeah, oh god. This looks horrible. If resign. How do I resign? I'm tempted. I very well might at this rate. Armorer. Okay, this guy, I have to be a diplomat? How do I become a No, wait, I think I actually have that flag, don't I? I do. Okay. So we gotta go to the armory. It's wild to me that there's like an actual story here. I just wish I could figure it out. Are you the armory? Okay. Thank you for coming to help. The wizards are trying to put all of Darkmarth under their control. I am leading the few citizens that are left against these evil men. Right now I am making war materials for our fight. Please help us by breaking into the Tower of Darkmarth and killing 2 of the wizards of the Circle. Here's a resignation slip for the guards in front of the tower. Good luck. Also, I have one of the keys to get into the tower here in the gem storage container. It's another purple one, though. And also... Oh, he pushed the gems into the storehouse. I love it. Am I supposed to... That seems to be making a message on the bottom. Oh no, that's something else that's doing that. There are fake walls here. Listen, I don't need another purple key. I already got a purple key. What would anybody want a second purple key for? But now you should open. Also, like, you guys, I think, are... Wow, thanks. Let's leave. Okay. Ah, the mark of a true challenge. Okay, I'm loaded on torches. Game gives you so much of everything, but not health. This is one of those games I would genuinely believe nobody's ever been about, like, excessively cheating. Maybe even not then. Oh, we hit the stat limit. Great. So I have to shoot everything at point blank range so that bullets don't actually spawn. Is that good? Do I want... Oh god. Oh wait, there's No other passage or board act. What's my goal here? Before I put myself through all this misery. Okay, there's a button in the corner. Let's try it. Let's give the Flash Flood boys a real effort. Not going so well, gang. Hardy, thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying this lovely duplicator sound because we're going to be hearing it for a minute or two. Dead end. Please, game. That's nothing. That seemed like that bomb activated message lasted quite a while. So was this just a dead end? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I have to see where I'm going. This is gonna take an hour. Okay, I see a path. This is an incredibly dense board. Walls are very thin. What the hell is all this for? What is this button? Good. Good. Good button. The walls disappear. Hope you have plenty of ammo. I mean, I definitely do now. I guess the worry is that, like, some of these creatures can push things. Okay, so what did I need to do here? I guess that's just one of the dud rooms, like I said. Don't need to go everywhere in Darkmarth. Yeah, you know, resign. I made the guards resign. Now, if one of these rooms turned into gems, that might actually mean something for this game's health situation. Okay, so we accomplished nothing, though, is kind of the issue here. What am I supposed to be doing here? Did the armor, did the smith, diplomat, mirror, all these seem... All these references to flags seem like we've handled them. Does resign do anything else? Mirror. We saw the mirror get used. We saw, yeah, so we're back to nothing. What about you? Will you let me into the back of the bar somehow? If I know Randy, I talked to Randy. Weren't you Randy? No. You Randy? Where was Randy? Oh, Randy was... Oh, that's a spoiler. Why did you shoot me? We could have been friends. I guess I'll have to kill you. Sorry. I need to make sure I get a screenshot at least. The rightmost tower? Maybe? I thought that one was yellow. Okay. Let me try finding this flag cross. Wizzo? I thought... Oh, okay. There's 7. Scroll. Okay, so we need the key to be able to do that. Let me double check the colors here. Is this purple? That is purple. So I could have gone in here with my purple key instead, or somehow there was a second one. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get it, but could have gone here. No, let's find out. Let's solve some of these stupid mysteries. We saw that purple key. That's the one we managed to get. Oh, the other was just, like, in the armory? Yeah, because all of these are just objects. That got turned into a key. No fake walls, right? No fake walls here. Oh, wait. That's... Hmm? Did I just not press up? This is the problem when I play these rougher games. It's not just their faults, and then I feel bad. There's no way I didn't try touching any more of these. Whatever. We got our dang key. Out of the way, boys. Oh, I already zapped the door. Well, now I'm just gonna have a purple key forever. That's fine. Okay, another horrible dark room. It's not looking great. Colorful. Ooh. Oh. It's a good look when it's just the color cycling like that. Okay, there's tigers. Hang on, we gotta take things seriously. Not like that. There's probably something in here. In the middle, maybe? Oh, that's something. Alright, whatever. I will have no regrets. Oh yeah, happy bride centipede. What do I get? Oh, that's like a pouch. No? You must first rescue my best tree friends. Okay. One more thing for the list. Oh, I don't like this. It's probably in here. You must first defeat my guardian tigers. Is that all? Alright, I must see these tigers. Yeah, okay, fine. Just one. Okay, this is a much more playable board. Go talk to my counterpart in the other forest. So that one was a tree? Thank you for defeating my guards. You may now leave. So pointless? completely pointless? I think it was completely pointless. Okay, 19 out of 25. So 20, 21, 22, 23. So there's 2 boards other than the ones through the passages. I'm doing a fake wall check on this board. I think I already did, actually. Fake walls. No fake walls. In through here. In through here. Did this guy say anything? I like that everybody seems to have a message for you shooting them. Especially since so many people in this game make you want to shoot them. Okay, yeah, so these are going to be our power boards. I don't see what we haven't seen. If Randy... Okay, so you can get a different purple key here. So we know the purple keys are just a lie. They don't matter. Both of these. What about you? Can I get invited here? If party. Okay, can I get... I have to get invited to the party? How do I get invited to the school birthday party? If... Do I talk to the blacksmith again and just randomly, quietly? You would just talk to this guy. He wouldn't say anything. You'd get some points, and a flag would be set. Just entirely unspoken. Hey, rejects, welcome on in. We are playing an incredibly frustrating little ZZT game here. Adventures in the Tower of Darkmarth. It's one I played as a kid and never made any progress in, and it was not my fault, is the lesson we're learning here. No, so I didn't get that flag either. I thought we saw set black somewhere. Was that... Okay. That's from a different one of these. Oh, sorry. I have a... Well, this is another one of these tower doors. It's so difficult to figure out how you get anywhere in this game. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of like tracing these flags. The ending. Alright, how about this? What are the other colored keys? We need white or blue. Probably need one of each. How do we get a blue key? By saving the sacrifice. That needs a yellow key. Oh, what? You just get if base. First of all, I don't think I have that flag. I do not. But if I did, 114? I did see this arrangement and think it looked like it was from the town of ZZT. I did want to actually check these for fake walls. The comments are nice, actually, yeah. Hang on, from bartender. So... Bartender. I think I have to get back here to get to the bartender? No, these are bartender's helper. Where's a bartender? Wine drinker, party guard. Yeah, base. Okay, bartender's helper. You. So to get through to you, we need to get bartend. Get bartend. Bartend. We need to have cross. To get cross. I'm cross. We have to save the sacrifice. And to save the sacrifice, we have to get a yellow key. There was one early on that, unless there's some way to get through there, that puzzle, which I already set off, so probably not now. But it didn't really look like there were a lot of options here. I just want to actually compare to how this looks at the start, because this is right at the beginning. No, this is the only move you can make. I think if you're fast enough... Was that it? Are you just supposed to be fast? I'll see if this is... No, that's just not going to do it. Oh wait, no, there's no pusher here. So that part's fine. Alright, well I'm getting this screenshot, because I really want a screenshot of this. That's so good. Why did you shoot me? We could have been good friends. I guess I'll have to kill you. Sorry. I think we needed to skip that yellow key. I don't remember what we did with that. That was like on the bugle path, and that probably set a flag too. I'm at the point now where I don't think you can beat this game. I don't think you can do this. Well, the boulder's not the problem. You can get in there safely. Oh, I guess I don't know how I'm going to get out. But the door is the problem. I don't know where you're supposed to get a yellow key, other than the one that we used elsewhere already. Like the bugle guy. What did we get for that? That led us into this cave, which gave us the weird air supply things. That just gave us a hint. That seems... No, that gave us Smith, and we needed that to get some of the other stuff. So you would have to do that. There just has to be... I mean, there's one on the title screen. No, even that one's not actually a key. Yellow key. That's the only one I think I found, which I used here to get to this guy. Not see any yellow key. No, no key. I think it is just unwinnable. I think somewhere along the line, you were supposed to get a different key or something. As unless there's one that gets put somewhere. And it is, but it's this guy. So there has to be a way to solve this puzzle? But there's like no moves you can make. I mean, I guess actually if I slam... Nope. It really comes down to that. Yeah, no, that's no good. That's your only move, though, is this slider. I think the game is broken. That's where I'm at. If there's a way to do this, it's got to be something we figure out off stream. Somehow we get to this guy. You take him down here, you reply, "Thank you so much for helping me. In return for saving my life, I'll tell you where one of the purple keys are. Don't care. Not useful. I'm holding one. It lies to the south of here in the forest cave. It's on the second floor in the northeast corner. Good luck." Key him down, eh? What? That's worrying. Well, we got some keys. Again, non-zero chance that if you can get through this somehow, that you're supposed to use one on the door to get out. I forget what I wanted. Oh, right. No, I need to talk to her. Talk to the guy's sister. Bartender will tell you where the blue key is. But that guy also gave me a blue key, so I don't know. Let's try the one with the blue passage. When you get in, your ammo disappears. You must find a way to get some back. It didn't disappear, actually, which is good. Well, that's nothing. The Death Man walks in and sends you to meet death. The end. The hell is this game? Why are these pop-ups so good? I can't believe I got by the Death Man. What's the other one look like? Okay. Oh, goodness. I hope you're not the Death Man. Voice says, if you enter the sacred square here, you must sacrifice all of your torches and 50 gems. Sure. Sure. Let me leave. Well. Okay, so you can skip this one. That's good. Oh, if only I had some torches. What if I went with this one? Same situation, but I might actually wander into one. Not looking so good. Probably should have just gone with the 100 gem door only. What on earth? This looks like a finale, though. In theory, this could have been the white door that I opened, and I could have had my torches still. You're trying to duplicate water. Oh, looks like... Oh. Can't wait to figure out what these wizards are all about. I guess these are the two wizards I'm supposed to kill? You are forbidden. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Let's just do this in Kev Edit. It looks nicer than showing a tiny board. Firefox here. If light, then send open. Sure, where do we get the light? Yes, the light. From... Okay, we need to get to the party somehow. And then we get the lights. Are we... And again, the game doesn't tell you, like, any of this stuff that you're getting. You would talk to this guy, and he'd just be like, thank you for all the stuff you've done. You must still defeat the wizard, and they can be found in the tower. Good luck. Also, we're at the flag limit now. So that would probably also break things. So I feel content in just cheating to this guy and seeing what this game has in store for our final boss. Leave me alone. Oh no, I'm not a mirror. Take a dose of your own medicine, Zenthrenagon. Ah! Now it's your turn to die, Animal Master. This is actually almost doable. I had to cheat for so much health. There's no way this game is beatable. Yes, you're right. Oh. Do you? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know that this guy knows how to... These guys know how to program this boss to do what they're intending to do here. Back to Kev Edit, because I suspect you're also broken. Change your line, yeah. If barrel, send dynamite. I mean, we did buy that. Why didn't any of this trigger, though? He's been moving around. You whip out your barrel of gunpowder from your pocket and smile to the wizard. You hold up your torch and lower it to the top of the barrel. Boom! You awaken 3 hours later and find yourself in the same place. You won. Change duplicators light. I mean, that would cause an error. Oop. What an incredible game. You did it. You defeated 2 of the evil wizards of Darkmarth. Piles of treasure lie on the ground, waiting for the caress of your hands. Set beat. We can just work. Let's, you know. The writing is, like, fun. It's pretty decent. The rest of the game can't hold up to it. Everyone loves us now. You've done it. You have killed Zenthrenagon and the Animal Master. Aaron. That's a much more boring name. You will forever be remembered in this town, but you must proceed to the town of Shore to help them with their ailments. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Be sure to look out for other games by Flash Flood Incorporated that should be coming out in the future. If you like this game, or perhaps you didn't, please send me, Xanthus, email on AOL. Thank you for taking the time to play this game. Congratulations. nobody has ever seen the screen legitimately. I don't know, can you see why I liked that one as a kid? It just seemed big because it was impossible. So I could always try something and then have like 2 health and die and never get anywhere and be like, ah man, if only I could unravel the Tower of Darkmarth and its many passages and mysteries. Good to know it really is just that much of a mess, actually. It's got some troubles. What else has Flash Flood produced? Oh, this is the only game we have credited to that company. Or Walter Flood. What was the other guy's name? Because apparently that's not assigned to this game for some reason. Flash. Nope, yeah, this is literally the only one of these people's games that we have. And apparently it's the 3rd in a series? Question mark? It seemed very standalone. You ain't gonna get a 1995 email address to, to get a response. Alright, well, at least child me now knows what lay deep in the Tower of Darkmarth, and the answer is a lot of programming errors. Cute. Fun, I guess. I liked the idea of just this big town you got to explore, and just the things around it with this big foreboding tower. But, well, that's how it goes. Cool that they made a game together. Needs a little more work to really stand the test of time. Alright, we made it through it. That is going to do it then for today. Thank you all for sticking around with these 2 games. One of which was better than the other. I won't say which, but I have opinions on that. We will be back again this Sunday at noon Pacific. We'll be playing some more actually not on Preserve this time. We'll just be playing more 24 hours of ZZT games. We are actually going to be starting off a new set. We finished up the summer 2000, and now we're going to start going chronologically. We're going to go back to the very first one, the summer 1998 contest, whose topic was Night, with an N, not a K. And we'll start seeing what cool stuff we can find in there. The summer 2000 one honestly had a lot of neat ideas, and I'm hoping that's the case with the very first one. As always, thank you all for your support, all those follows and subscriptions and such. Greatly appreciated. Let me keep doing what I'm doing here. And I think that's about it. One last time, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Later.